You are now tuned into MIXXSTATION Radio Live. The views and opinions of the guests and the hosts you hear on MIXXSTATION Radio Live are not necessarily those of the staff and the management of MIXXSTATION Radio Live, its sponsors, or advertisers.
Hey, I want to start a podcast.
Join the mix.
Can I broadcast to millions all over the world?
Join the mix.
Can I control my own content and share my show?
Join the mix.
Can I promote my product and my event?
Join the mix. MIXXSTATION Radio is a worldwide internet radio station that specializes in video and audio podcasts on all social media platforms. You can download our free app, MIXXSTATION Radio Live. That's MIXXSTATION Radio Live. We have 2 locations in Towson, Maryland, and Eastern Shore, Maryland. With our new service, you can host your own show from home with Mix Mobile. That's MIXX Mobile.
Did you say I can broadcast from home?
Yes, we have a new service called Mix Mobile. We can come to your location or you can log on virtually.
Hold up. That can't be true, man.
Yes, MIXXSTATION can air any show from anywhere in the world, and all you need is a strong internet connection. Also, we have a toll-free 1-800 number.
So you're telling me I can stream on YouTube, Facebook, Spotify, iHeartRadio, and all the formats all at the same time and have people calling with comments?
Yes, join the mix. If you want to join the mix, email us at mixstation@gmail.com. Again, mixstation@gmail.com. That's MIXXStation@gmail.com.
When you hug me, I kinda get aroused just thinking about your lips touching mine. As you work your way down to my breast, licking, sucking, and kissing. And I patiently anticipate you entering my chamber as my lips blossom with the juice of sweet nectar and my belly bursts fragrant of desire. My spine tingles with each thrust you take inside me. When the pressure and heat builds in my vaginal walls, I become like a volcano, ready to erupt at the height of my orgasm. Oh! No one, my dear, has ever come close to this love you inspire. You fill my soul with so much joy. For you, my dear, are my heart's desire. Oh.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right. Good evening, Facebookers, YouTubers, Instagrammers, and everybody else out there in Radio Land. You're tuned in live to Intimate Connections. It's going to be a great show tonight. I have creative director Darius T. Moore. He's here to talk about his new project. And I have Mr. Richard Davis. And You know, he's one of the stars in the upcoming film, and it's going to be a great night. So this isn't my first time with Darius. Darius did the directing for Commandments of a Female Hustler. And I remember when you were directing, I just thought it was going to be something short.
Yeah.
But you let us keep rolling, and I kept saying, when is he going to say cut? You know, but it was so good. The conversation was really great. So you let us keep going, but you also made it like I didn't feel like I was being directed.
Yeah.
It was just like we're
Like a
sitting.
regular conversation.
Exactly,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah, it was cool. It felt really authentic and genuine. It was like it felt like a real podcast, but for the scene of the movie.
Right, right. Yeah. And let me tell you how crazy it was. Like,
I remember.
I mean, the actors were really good, and I'm thinking like, okay, like so after the show was over, right? I sent Antonio. I was like, oh, I got a couple of artists for you because they were owners. Their characters were like owners of a record studio station. Yeah. So that's how convinced I was.
Right.
And it was. I felt like such an idiot afterwards. I was like, oh my God. But we became really good friends because it was such a big laugh. Stacey was like, oh no, they were in character. I'm like, what?
Yeah. I was like, that's how you know they played their role well.
Right, they really did because I was convinced. And but it was good just being part of that project and being able to do my show as part of that series. So that was really great. And I got to give you props because you are the man, and you're so like professional but laid back, and I love that energy.
Yeah, I don't like to do too much, but you gotta get your job done at the end of the day.
Exactly.
I don't want to do too much though.
Exactly. So he has a new film out, and I can't wait to hear about it. But before we go into the film, how did you know that filmmaking was something you really wanted to do?
If I'm being honest, ever since I was, I'll say when I was 12 years old, my friend showed me YouTube. And back then, the content creation, that's when like content creation was already forming, but it wasn't like how it is now in 2026. It was real, like, it was like some underground.
Right.
Artists and everything.
Yeah.
YouTube was basically like independent filmmakers, underground TV, content creation.
Okay.
Play games, vlog their life, vlog themselves making films.
Right.
Vlog what they do, reading mail and like from fans and everything. And
I
fell in love with that culture. And I was like, okay. So then when I was 13, I really started like watching it really in depth. And that's when at the time I was 18 in college at Oregon State University. So I posted my videos publicly. No one at that time, nobody knew I was interested in content creation. I never talked about it.
Okay.
So 18, I went to college. I was like, I don't even care. I'm gonna just do it.
I
was recording all over campus, making videos. I became known as the content creator guy, the filmmaker guy.
That's great. That's great.
Yeah, just continue to grow from YouTube skits to TV shows. Working on while I was like, I'm working on all these movies and TV shows, but I'm just a camera assistant. I'm just a production assistant. I'm like, it's nothing special in my eyes.
And then I
was like, fine, I'm gonna be a director and direct my own stuff.
Okay.
And he's a great director too.
He really is.
He's very talented.
He has a great eye. Like I watch him just kind of like make adjustments and suggestions, and this guy is like really a professional. So now, Richard, how did the two of you meet?
We met on the film set when I was doing the Spider-Man man-made film from fan-made film Miguel Archer, director Miguel Archer. I met Miguel on backstage. He hit me up. He said he was looking for somebody to play a security guard, Officer Williams, security guard and police officer. So I was filming with him, and then Miguel Archer, director Miguel, contacted Darius. And then Darius came that day, and I was doing the scene that we did in the classroom with the earthquake. And he saw that, and he looked at me, and he was like, "You a big dude, so you can play a security guard." And I told him I did security for about 5 years. So I did armed security guard in D.C. and Maryland. And he saw me and he said, "You know what? Take my number down." I was like, "Cool." And he said, "You know what? You can be in my, you can do this audition for me." So when I did audition, what was that audition for? It was for like a father, right? A father role.
So yeah, originally I wanted you to play the father of the main character, Alfonso. And it was going good, but then I was like, I do want to use you, but not for this role. Just because of
I remember you told me that.
I wanted the father role to be. I needed a specific type of energy. But I was like, I do still see value in you, just with another role. So then I switched the characters. He became Sergeant Shelby.
Sergeant Shelby, yes.
Which is a police officer. He's the lead police officer in the
Baltimore Police Department, yes.
So when you say his demeanor, like what do you mean?
So you can see he's a big guy. Like, you see how calm he is?
He's very calm,
But I do have that mean. Some people say that. I got that mean look.
So I was just like, but for father, I want you to be an alcoholic, a raging drunk. Rough and just spazzing. So I was like, but for a police officer, I'm like, if you're the lead veteran police officer, I'm like, okay, being more imposing, like you can get mad versus you're just always mad.
I get that.
Richard Shelby is like that, you know. He has 20 years experience. He's a veteran. He's very analytic. He has analytic mindset, and he gets he's very hot-headed. Because he likes to pay more attention to detail when it comes to the like the crime scenes,
like investigating.
And that's why me and Krishna Ali's agent always beefing. Because I feel that to me, I like to do my job a certain way. So by him coming in as an FBI agent, and I feel like he's trying to take over things, and for me, he's really not doing anything in my opinion. But you know, we get along. We have our off and ons. You know, we get into it. We clash. Because it's like a power struggle. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm the authority here, and when he's coming in, I feel like he's going to try to take away something.
And I get that because they like to flex. Okay, we're with the, you know, we're FBI. So it's like, okay, now it's on a different level. So you no longer have jurisdiction. So I can see that. I can see that clash.
So I'm like, and I've been working on this case for about the past 2 years. So you know, so him coming in, and I'm a veteran. I have 20 years experience. I just felt he was trying to, you know,
take over.
You know, and
So how did you come up with this idea? Like, how long has this film been in the works?
You know, it's funny. I actually forgot this until the other day. I was rewatching it. So it's layers to the film. The idea originally came into my head probably when I was 15 years old. But it was very different back then. Back then I just wanted a story about, I just wanted to make a web series where basically people can decide how the ending of each episode is. And then in the comments, they would like basically be like, oh, do A or B, A or B. And then that's basically what I wanted to do. I didn't really have an idea yet. I didn't have anything. Fast forward all the way to about 2023, and I was doing good on YouTube. My channel just got monetized. I was getting an audience.
That's good.
I was like, okay, and then I started just making more content, and it was good. And then I was like, I think it's finally time to make that web series I wanted to make. So originally, my friend Hitman, he's this really big boxing dude, tattoos, you know, his name
Okay.
Yeah.
The fitness guy?
Yeah,
Is he the
Hitman
fitness
Fitness.
guy? Okay, because I see Antonio be posting. Yeah, okay, okay.
That's my boy.
Wow.
So me and Hitman got real cool. I was doing some boxing with him, and we was filming. I was putting him on blind dates, like for YouTube.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
They was going crazy. The views were crazy. And then I was just like, bro, I want you to be the main character in my new short film, like my web series. So we came up with the idea. I wrote out a little script. Originally, the film was about, basically, he was the main character, and I was his conscience. It was two of them. It was like the devil and the angel. It's like, do something ignorant, be a good person. That was the original film. That's why it's called Guilty Conscience.
Right.
You know? So that happened. It was 4 about 3-minute episodes. Each episode ended, people would all be like, oh, you gotta do this, calm down, or get active, calm down, get active. And it was such a success that I was like, okay, y'all want more of that.
Yeah.
I could do a lot more of this. So I made a short film that was 40 minutes long.
Okay.
So I added, in total, the original web series was about 10 minutes.
Okay.
So I added an extra 30 minutes of content to it.
Wow.
So now it's a 40-minute short film. From there, people were wanting to see even more.
Yeah.
So we went to New York, we filmed a part 2, but I never released it.
Okay.
Simply for the fact that watching it, I was like, I kind of just threw all this together in my YouTube mind. Now I gotta get in my filmmaker mind. So the original side, like there's two, basically like there's 2 stories. It's like the original story and then the current story. Like,
Okay.
So scrapped the original, restarted everything. I stopped looking at it as a YouTuber, looked at it as like an actual film director.
Right.
So now this version of the story, it's a whole nother story.
Oh
Have
my
new characters, have
goodness.
new gear. I brought a whole crew in. We have 60 people in total. We have
I was gonna ask you
actors,
that,
30 crew
yeah.
members. I wasn't doing it one-man crew this time. I was like, I'm bringing in a legitimate casting crew.
Right.
We got the best gear. I spent months rewriting the script. I rewrote the script like 15 times.
Wow.
Until I got it exactly how I wanted it. I did full casting calls until I got every actor I really wanted. And I made sure that it came out exactly how I wanted it to be.
That's great.
That's good.
Yeah, now for like doing your film for funding, are you using your own money or are you getting money from different sources?
I'm fully self-funded.
You feel like that's awesome.
I pay for it entirely by myself. And the funny part is, I actually was freelancing last year. I didn't have a 9-to-5. I was strictly freelancing.
Oh, wow.
So the entire film was just based off of me hustling, getting gigs,
Okay.
money I saved up, and I put it all into the film. And I was like, by the end of this, either I'm going to be very broken in debt, or I'm going to make a really good movie that makes a lot of money. So that was
Right. But I think it's cool that you know, you're self-funded because then you're not in debt. Like, so whatever money that's generated for the film, it comes back. Yeah.
That's also
and I think that's a big plus. Yeah.
And that's why it's good that a lot of filmmakers, this is why I'm so happy that I'm a content creator first before I'm a filmmaker. Because a lot of the filmmakers that I talk to, I don't agree with how they do business and how they handle their projects. Since if you're a content creator, you make your content, you're 100% the sole entity unless you decide to bring people in.
Yeah.
If you're a filmmaker, you know you're between like 15 different departments with full-on teams. So I'm like, I'm not trying to go through this. I'm the executive and I'm the director. What I say is what goes. It's not, I have some suggestions, cool, but I'm not splitting anything between anybody in terms of decision making and rights and all that. It's like I don't have time for all that. It's like I want this to go on this platform and it's going on this platform. I don't want to post it here, it's going here.
Right.
So like I want to have the full decision making. I'm not going through multiple channels.
Right, because that in itself could be stressful, and then as people come along and they have suggestions, but then it's like your film gets ripped apart. It becomes so far from, exactly. That's so cool. So, Richard, how long have you been acting?
I've been acting since 2008, 2009. I started my acting at the Greenbelt Arts Center.
Okay.
So I did a couple of plays there with Rick Starkweather and The Tempest. I played Boatswain.
Okay.
It was more like a Hawaiian type. We wear Hawaiian shirts, more like on the beach, stuff like that. And then I did some couple stuff like Bus Stop from the movie with Tennessee. I think it was Tennessee Williams. With Marilyn Monroe, so I played Carl the bus driver.
Okay.
So yeah, we reenacted that, and that was in 2009. I did Chupacabra with the Caribbean Vision.
Wow.
So I did that as well with Althea McKenzie. She was like my business partner at the time, like an agent at that time. And then, my grandmother got sick, so I had to put it on hold. And then I helped my grandmother until she passed away in 2022.
Okay.
Then I got back into filming, and now I have a couple of films I'm in. I took some acting classes at Theater Lab in DC.
Okay.
Took some online acting courses. I took some at PG Community College, which I'm still a student there. I'm taking classes in hospitality management, so I'm getting my associate degree in that. So I got 4 films.
Okay, no, I'm sorry, go ahead. I was distracted. Okay.
So I got about 4 films I'm doing Guilty Conscience with Darius. I'm doing the Spider-Man Ultimate Origins with director Miguel. I'm doing another one with Jimmy Jenkins. He's well known in the PG County area. I'm doing his film, which is called God is With Us.
Oh, okay. Oh, wow.
That's a church-based film, religious church-based film based off of if Mary and Joseph, the story of Mary and Joseph, happened in modern times, like 2026.
Okay. Oh, wow.
Pretty cool.
Yeah, it sounds like it. Yeah, it sounds like it.
And then I'm doing a 4th one with Connectionz, which I did already. So I was in there with another actor that is with us in Guilty Conscience, which is Nay.
Shout out Nay.
And shout out to Nay, yeah.
Queen in the film.
And also shout out to my fiance, Kia White. Love you.
That's what's up. That's what's up. I love it. So you got a pretty full book. I mean, a full book of work.
Yeah.
In terms of acting. And so being an actor and even being a filmmaker, what do you do to always, are you always taking courses, or like how do you stay current?
With me, in acting, they say you have to take classes sometimes. Like you have a coach, you have somebody coaching you, you practice all the time, you go through practice, you do auditions, you practice at home and do your self-taping, stuff like that.
Okay.
So an actor must always train himself. The best way to train yourself and become better is doing theater. Because theater acting that's what Denzel said, that when you do theater, you're honing your skills. Theater is the best in honing skills. And then I think it's the second or third part, he said you gotta read books.
Okay.
So I have a lot of acting books that I read too. But theater is something I'm trying to get back into, and I think he's gonna be directing it.
Yeah, okay.
For Rick,
so you got your hands in everything.
Yeah, I'm directing a theater play this September. I was contacted. He actually got me in contact with the producer of the production company, and they told me that they're looking for a director. I read a couple of scripts. The one that I liked the most, I was like, yeah, get Richard, of course, he's gonna play in it.
Right.
And another actress, Sally, shout out you. It was my fault because she should have been in Guilty Conscience.
Okay.
But I'm not gonna lie, the last days of filming Guilty Conscience, I had broke my leg. So
yeah, he did. Yeah.
we basically had to expedite the last month of filming all into like 2 weekends.
Oh my God! Wow.
So much was happening that I forgot to give her the call and send her the address.
Oh, wow. Oh my gosh. That's crazy because that seemed like something so simple, but yeah.
And then I was like, she was a news reporter, but we had 2 news reporters. So since the first one came in and did her part, I was like, all right, we got the news scenes, cool. And I just forgot all about it.
Wow.
And then I was like, after everything was over, like, I was like, I called her like, did I see the address? And she was like, no, you didn't. But it's fine. I was like, oh shit. I thought you did.
Wow.
So I was like, okay, I got you. I'm gonna figure something out.
Yeah,
and now
yeah.
I feel like this place. So I was like, okay. That's me making up for being in that direction.
Yeah. So do you have like a group that you consistently work with, or are you always looking for new talent?
Network.
Okay.
So what I'll say is the Two Live Network is my production company. The LLC, we're established in Maryland. I definitely have my core members.
Okay.
Hitman is definitely a core actor. Richard's a core actor. Ed's a core actor. I have my core production team. Khalil, he's my sound operator. Jazz, he's one of my jazzers. Grady, she's my assistant director.
Okay.
Aaron is my DP. Like, I have people that I consistently always call on.
Yeah.
But I'm always bringing in new people. Like, even someone that was one of my interns out at a digital media apprenticeship program.
That's
He's
good.
now, like, I send him out on gigs that I can't do because I'm doing something else.
Okay.
I send him out as my camera guy. I have editors that I just, when I'm busy doing X, Y, and Z, I just send all my projects to them. So, like, I have 3 editors on staff, well, not staff, contractors. I have a camera operator that I regularly call on, and then I just have numerous crew operators that I know that there's a gig that they're capable of handling. I just send it to them. And it all builds up the Two Live Network because now they're spreading my brand around.
Right.
Spreading their portfolio. And everybody eats, and then they come back and be like, "Good,
and so I love this because the professionalism, like protecting your brand, and just being able to work with different people. But you said something important, like having these contracts, because that's important. I think sometimes so many of us might start a company, and we may not get it like the LLC or. And so you have no protection.
See, I'm a businessman before anything.
Yes.
Like, before I'm a filmmaker, before I'm a content creator, I'm a businessman.
Right.
I'm not about to do business with someone who's going to violate the agreement.
Yeah.
So, if you do, I mean, we have a contract.
That's right. That part. That's very important. That's very important.
But that's why I associate with people that I actually respect. And I don't expect them to do anything like that.
Yeah.
Like, I understand sometimes we have conflict of interest, but that's again why contracts are there to protect me.
For sure.
Like, if I know you're somewhere that I can't rely on, I'm not going to bring you into the situation regardless.
Now, I gotta say, I'm honored that you called, because we haven't really worked on anything since that film. And to me, it was a reminder that, okay, I said he thought about me because of, I'm big on professionalism, but also the idea that it was comfortable.
Yeah, it was cool. I really liked it. I remember I went up there, I looked around, I was like, this is a cool setup. You got you got the desk here. Y'all are live. This is fire. Man. I saw you at the watch party for Commandments.
For Commandments, right.
Talk a little bit. And I remember the last thing we said to each other was something like, I don't remember the exact conversation, but I know we basically were like, hey, we're going to tap in the future.
Right,
and then that was the last time we talked to each other.
Right, but then you reached out. Yeah. So I love that because that to me, I'm big on connecting with people. And even though we might not be able to work together right then and there, but at least you thought, you thought about me like, hey, let me give her,
I'm very like, I guess you could say strategic when it comes to all operations. Like, I intentionally like meeting people, even if it's unintentional. Like with you, that was completely unintentional. But it happened, and I'm happy that we met.
Yes.
But there's certain people that I intentionally go out of my way to meet. It's like, but I'm doing it because I'm like, we're setting up for something in the future.
That's right. That's right.
I see you're talented at this specific skill that I might think is important in the future. I'm gonna make sure we're gonna be locked in. So when the time is right, like, I remember you. So,
and I think that's important. And getting back to you, Richard, you talked about like memorizing lines. I'll tell you an interesting thing. Doing comedy, I'm not a writer. It comes from my head.
Improv.
Yeah, because I would probably get up there, freak out, and forget what I'm gonna say. So for me, it has to be authentic. And people always say you should write. I said I would get up there and forget.
I took some improv classes.
You did? Okay.
Yeah, I took improv classes, and I worked with an acting coach, and he taught me that it's good to with improv, it's good to use improv, but you gotta know when. It's certain things, like when you reading a script, it's good to read your script and memorize your stuff.
Right.
But you gotta know when improv comes in.
That's true too. That's true too.
You can still be original and do the script and memorize your lines, but you still you gotta know when to do improv.
Because timing is definitely
he was telling me, he was teaching me that. He says timing is everything. When I did improv, he was like, understand, Rich. He said, that's good, but you still gotta understand. You gotta know when to do it.
Right, and I agree with that.
Yeah.
I definitely agree with that. And so, how do you prepare for a script?
Me, I would read the whole script, understand my partner, who he is, and then understand me, like what my character is, and then I would learn how to build my character from that.
Okay.
But then I would memorize mine, by going over it again and again and again.
Right,
and again,
okay.
just reading it. Some people know how to memorize the other actors' lines and their lines. I'm still learning on how to do that because it's kind of difficult when they have longer lines and yours are short.
Yeah.
Some people tend to memorize their lines only, and it depends on how much time you have to do that. Let's say you have 2 weeks, you're only going to focus on yours because
that's true.
If you focus on theirs, it's like a cue, you know when they're coming. But if you focus on, that's how I do it. But everybody's different. But my acting coach, he was like, he memorized both of them. But he told me it takes time. You got to keep practicing that.
I agree.
To do that.
So your character, Detective Shelby.
Oh yeah, Sergeant Shelby for the Baltimore Police Department.
Okay, so how much of Shelby is part of you? Like,
I am Shelby.
Yeah, that's what
I be forgetting his name, Richard, sometimes.
I don't play, man. I'm Shelby. I'm Shelby. Yeah, Shelby. This is me. I'm Shelby. He dressed nice. He got his woman. He married. When it's time to put on that uniform and get to work, Shelby's serious about that. He's 20 plus year veteran. He don't play.
Nah, he
you know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. I don't play, man. All these murders going on. I'm trying to stop Hitman from committing all these crimes.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
And the cool part is his character is kind of like someone that I wrote in after the script was created. Originally. And then I added in another character, Deputy Ruiz.
Oh my goodness.
Yes, and I'm the one that's training him.
Yeah. Okay.
So he can be prepared.
So he's like a mentor as well.
Yeah.
So that's working with Agent Ali, but he's raising Ruiz to be a good detective.
Ruiz.
Stop hitting
Right. We got a lot of layers.
Ruiz is played by my boy Reese. So shout out to Reese.
Wow.
And, Reese Ruiz, Officer Ruiz he a rookie, and he don't play with me. When I tell him this gotta get done, it got to get done.
Oh, wow.
I play the game.
I was watching one of the scenes. He was like, Ruiz, get in here.
Get your ass in here, boy.
Ruiz, he ran to the office.
Like, yes, sir.
Wow.
He was like this. Yes, sir.
Oh my God.
You played that too well. I think thought you was mad.
Man,
get up in here, man.
What's up?
You gave him a look.
Yeah, because I'm in there with Agent FBI Agent Question Ali.
Yeah.
He's driving me crazy, man.
Right.
Shout out Christian, man.
Yeah, shout out to my boy Ali. Yeah.
Wow.
Man, he's driving me crazy. I'm like, man, this man acting like he gonna take over the investigation and mess up my investigation I've been doing for 2.5 years.
He gonna come in, raise, pull rank.
Yeah, pull rank on me. I'm a sergeant.
Right.
I know these deck of the woods. I know Baltimore more than you. You're not from Baltimore. You just got here.
That's why I wanted him to be an FBI agent.
Right.
If a sergeant and an FBI agent are beefing, that's gonna be funny.
Yes.
Funny.
So when you watch, after it's been filmed, how do you feel when you watch certain scenes?
It's amazing.
Yeah.
I was watching it the other day.
Yeah.
And originally it was 2 hours and 30 minutes long. But I had to shorten it because I'm not keeping all this in. So that's the sad part about filming is as a director, I'm looking at everything and I'm like, oh, all this is great, all this is great, all this is great. But then I have to really be honest with myself, and that's why I like always having a second opinion. Like my girlfriend Brady, she's my biggest critique.
Yeah.
So that's why she's my assistant director, because every time I'm like, I'll show her a scene and it's like, oh, this is really cool. You see the facial expression. And she's like, it doesn't have any purpose though. It's like,
okay,
it's like,
yeah.
It's like, what does that have to do with the story? And I'm like, but it looks cool. She's like, delete it. All right.
But that's good, you know, because you have that balance.
Yeah.
You got somebody that could actually look at it from a different lens and help you see what you may have missed. So I love that.
Yeah,
I love that.
Because now I've gotten the film down to, it started as 2 hours and 30 minutes. I knew that was too long, but I didn't know what to get rid of. Now it's at least an hour and 58 minutes.
Okay,
so still trying to condense it. So it's like, the sweet spot is an hour and 45 minutes. That's what I want. If I can get the movie down to an hour and 45 minutes, I'll be happy. Because the biggest thing that I don't want is any fluff or filler.
Right,
I hate movies and shows when it feels like you're watching it just for the sake. Like, you can tell when a show is just trying to hit that time slot.
Yes,
and I hate that. It's like the stuff that I watch. I watch a lot of Japanese animated shows.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, like anime.
Yeah.
So when I watch their movies, it's straight action. It's like 20 minutes.
That's true.
It's literally like 20 minutes of build-up plot, and then 40 minutes of just action, and then
Right.
like a 20-minute conclusion. I'm
Yeah.
like, that's
But you know, I'm a big Dragon Ball. Dragon Ball.
That's
See?
what I am.
Dragon Ball Z, boy.
Wow.
That's kind of how I'm basing, because American TV, in my opinion, is not that good.
Yeah.
It's like their structure, their storylines, everything. So when I made this movie, I'm looking at it as if it's like, if Dragon Ball Z made a movie right now, how would they distribute it? How would they release it? How would they produce it? That's kind of how I'm going off of it. And you know, there are a lot of just, they talk for a little bit and then they buy.
That's true. That's
So I'm like, okay, let's talk here. Have some action here. Have some lore dumping here.
Yeah.
Right.
Like, but there should be no moment in the movie where it's like even the other day, I literally deleted like 7 minutes, like an entire scene.
Oh,
just
wow.
because I was like, damn, this is slow. Like, I'm bored watching. Like, we were watching the movie, the whole first hour and 3 minutes was like, we were just glued to the TV.
Right.
As soon as we got to that scene, I got on my phone, she walked away, like we both, like not even intentionally, we both unironically just got bored.
Yeah.
And then we came back and was just like, we both was like, yo, this shit is ass.
See?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. That's crazy.
So I was like, like if it's any fluff, it's removed.
Okay.
So yeah.
That's cool. Like for me, when I'm watching a movie, it has to grab me within the first 7 minutes.
Yeah.
Or I'm not gonna continue to watch it. I get, bored fast. Yeah. So if you could grab me in those 3 minutes, I know it's gonna be a great movie.
All I can tell you is the first 9 minutes, you are going to be glued.
Oh my God.
The movie starts off so strong, you're gonna be glued to the TV.
Wow.
I'm confident. If anybody gets up in the first 9 minutes, I guarantee you, I'll pay y'all like $10.
Let's see.
I guarantee you, the first 9 minutes, you will be glued to the TV.
Wow, that's interesting. So when do you have a release date or?
So I'm taking my time with it.
Okay.
I don't want to give the official date yet. Just know it will be in November.
Okay.
My deadline is November. If it's before November, even better. But by November, the movie will be out and completed.
Are you doing a premiere or? Okay.
Premiere, and then we're gonna have a one night only, one showing only, maybe a couple more depending on how good it is. But I have it set up for one night only right now. So,
okay.
yeah, it's gonna be a nice big party. A lot of people have been telling me they're excited about it.
Yeah.
I wanted more time to promote it more and stuff, but the movie's not actually completed yet.
Okay.
Everything was going great last year until I broke my foot. I got a new job, I slowed down, I had another surgery. I was actually crippled on both legs.
Oh, wow.
So for 6 months I was down. So now I'm up, but then I got lazy and was working. So in the past month, Rich has actually been on me about it.
Okay.
Because this is one big, I don't want to spoil it, but this is one big scene we have to film. And he's involved and he's like, yo, when we gonna film it? I'm
Okay.
like, I mean, that's a great question that I don't have an answer to. But I'm glad you're asking.
Right, yeah.
So I'm like, all right, cool. So the fact that he's on me, Grady's on me, now I'm finally on myself about it. I've been putting it together. I wrote down everything that we need. So now I know exactly what's needed.
Okay.
I know exactly who's there. All I need to do now is schedule the days. So once I schedule it, we're through.
Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's, oh my God, this is so exciting. Like, cause you worked on different projects, and now to actually be able to do your own has got to be surreal.
It's great.
Yeah.
My favorite piece of work. I've worked on big projects. Like I've worked with like networks like with HBO.
Yeah, I was reading that. Yes.
I've worked with big actors like Boris Koza, John Bertha. What's his name, right?
John Bertha.
Yeah.
Okay.
The Punisher, yeah.
Punisher,
Oh yeah.
I
Okay.
worked with plenty of people, and I loved every moment. But the type of person I am, I've never been the type that is satisfied with just being somebody's like assistant.
Right.
Production. Like,
You want more because you know you could do more.
How I want to be, like, I want to direct.
Yeah.
I want to have my creation. Like, if I'm not creating what I want to create, I have no need to create anything.
Right.
That's what I focus on.
Okay.
This is my big project that I'm happy about. Yeah.
So there's a moment when we choose like a path, like whether it be a career or what, there's always that moment, that defining moment. What was that defining moment for you? It might be, okay.
Because honestly, one of the things that held me back was I'm so diverse, which is a benefit when it comes to like running a business, being a director, but it's also an hindrance. Because I kind of look at myself as like, I'm very well versed and experienced in a lot of things, especially in film, media, production, marketing, media. But I don't consider myself a master at anything.
Okay.
Because I spent so much time learning so many things. So if depending on what sticks for me, that's what can really be like, okay, this is what you need to focus on.
Okay.
If I get to direct a really good project and direct another really good project and I'm successful with that, I don't need to focus on anything else.
Right.
So now I can focus on being a master director. And that's why now that I have my crew and all these cool people around me, that's honestly made it so much easier to focus on directing. I don't have to run around and record everything. I don't have to edit it.
Right.
Do X, Y, and Z. So I have people around me a lot to do that.
And that's a big plus because then you don't burn yourself out. Yeah, that's great. What was your defining moment?
My defining moment is when I did my first theater play, and that was with the Tempest.
Okay.
In Greenbelt Arts Center, and then Bus Stop.
Okay.
And I worked with Mikhail. Her name is Melka Gillen. So she was like one of the producers on there. So that was my first defining moment. That made me want to become an actor. I've always wanted to become an actor.
Okay.
And I'm pursuing it until I make it as an actor.
I know that's right. That's a
something
plus.
I want to do.
It's funny because as a kid, I loved to sing. I thought I could sing, right? And so I always had something in my hand representing the microphone. I used to use the hairbrush and a lot of other stuff.
Using the mirror.
Yeah, exactly. And so it's so crazy because I used to have albums lined up on the chair.
Okay.
They were my audience.
Okay.
And I feel like, you know, I started doing this thing, this costume karaoke, and that led me to doing the podcast, but I'm still behind the mic. And now, you know, doing stand-up, it's like, I just know I belong behind the mic. Yeah. Exactly. And I love it. Yeah, I love it.
And I'm glad you said that because I used to do hip-hop. I used to write.
Okay.
I used to rap back.
Give us a little taste.
Rap name, man.
Yeah.
It was Taking on the Modern.
Okay.
And I did that back in 2006, say 8, 9. Around the time I was doing my acting, I was doing like open mics.
Okay.
I did it. Yeah, I did that I did it one time at the what's that Caribbean place? The one that was down there in Bladensburg before they closed it down. I can't remember. I think it was a club, the Crossroads. And I performed there in Rain that used to be with 95.5, the one with the dreads. She was there, she was hosting it, and I used to rap. And then I would use instrumentals from Tupac, instrumentals, 50 Cent instrumentals.
Let's see the things you learned on the podcast.
I went to New York one time, and I had my album and stuff. I made a little like a mixtape or something like that. I went to New York, and I went to Bad Boys Records. And that's where Atlanta Records and stuff. But at the time, I couldn't get up there because they had security up there. They said that Puffy wasn't there at the time. And I was at that time. And then what happened is I left, but when I called, they heard my music, but they said they couldn't play it because it was too political. Now they said that if it was back in the day, I would have got a contract. But since it's political now, because I listen to so many music like Tupac, he's like a father figure to me.
Right.
And Malcolm X is a father figure to me as well. So I used to write music, and I did poetry. I still got some poetry. I found the poetry.
Okay.
You were telling me about that.
Yeah, I found it.
One of the plays that, like how I told you I was directing a live theater play. One of them was a slam poetry themed play.
Okay.
So he was telling me he had some poetry that he had to look for, but we went with the other one instead. Yeah. I need to hear it still.
Yeah. I'm definitely gonna send you some stuff and do. I'm thinking about getting back into poetry.
You should.
And do some open mic poetry. But with hip hop, I'm not gonna do it because I'm at the age already. I'm 43, and then it's too political. They're not gonna do it. Play it on the radio. And I just don't like, I like the music industry, but I just don't like certain things about it. It's changed from the time of when we had the Sugar Hill Gang, and Tupac and LL Cool J back in the day. I like the old stuff. Some of the new artists I like today, but they're not gonna play it, so I don't want my stuff being controlled by people who want to take, own my masters and stuff. I don't want to,
Shout out to Grady, you in the chat. I see it.
Yeah. Shout out to Grady too.
Yeah.
So who are as a film director, who are some of your film idols?
It's funny. I don't actually have a lot of traditional filmmakers that idols. Most of my idols are honestly YouTubers and content creators.
Okay.
So there's this channel that I used to, the first channel I used to watch when I first found out about YouTube is called Smosh. They did sketch comedy. So think Key and Peele.
Okay.
It's around that vibe. So Smosh and Niga Higa, those two were both channels that made sketch comedy. So those are the first two inspirations I ever had. Then Key and Peele came out.
Yeah.
I was a lot of sketch comedy, Dave Chappelle. So I'm like, all of mine it's not like movies, it's more like sketch comedy. And then The Matrix is my favorite movie. So
I love The Matrix. Yeah.
That's my favorite movie. And Michael Bay, who made Transformers. Those are my biggest inspirations. And then you could throw Spike Lee in there with movies like Do the Right Thing.
Do the Right Thing.
That was really good.
That is.
Other than that, I don't really have any. I'm just doing my own thing.
Yeah, I love it.
I have a couple idols myself.
Like who?
I will say Akira Toriyama, Dragon Ball Z. I will say that.
Oh yeah, I was just talking about that.
I like him too. I like him too.
So who are your film idols?
Tupac Shakur. I love Pop. Denzel Washington. I like the older black and whites, the silent films, Mary Pickford, Lillian Gish, Elizabeth Taylor, Audrey Hepburn, Edward G. Robinson, all the black and white silent films, and the ones from the 20s, 1920s. And I like Denzel Washington, and I like Chris Hemsworth, who played Thor.
Oh yeah.
And
Why you say it like that?
Because he's so intense. You know what I'm saying? He's sexy too. Look, wait a minute. He's sexy too. I mean, I ain't gonna lie. He is sexy.
I'm like, he named a couple people.
Everybody loves Denzel, and I think he's great. But I'm not saying he doesn't have sex appeal, but it was just something about Chris Hemsworth. Like, I did say it like that though. I think my guy is watching, so don't take offense to that. But
I like Chris Hemsworth. He's a
I gotta go home and answer 20 questions.
He's a great actor.
He really is. Yeah.
Michael B. Jordan.
Yeah, Michael B. Jordan.
Oh yeah, he's definitely. I watched the Creed.
Yeah, Creed.
Yeah, he did really well.
I've always said I genuinely love Michael B. Jordan as an actor, and nothing against him or take away from him. But I always loved Chadwick Boseman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think honestly, a lot of the roles that Michael B. Jordan plays currently, Chadwick would have killed.
I believe so too. Yeah, I believe so.
So I like that he's basically taking up that mantle of like playing these roles. Because I'm like, imagine Chadwick could sing that.
Right. Oh my God.
They said he was going to play.
Really good. Yes.
They said Chadwick was going to play Yasuke. Yasuke is the first black Japanese samurai.
Yeah,
he's supposed to have played it.
Oh yeah.
He supposed to have played him. He was from the Jasut, from the African tribe of Jasut. And he was the first Japanese samurai, and he was going to play Yasuke, and that would have been great to see him play in that.
He's one of my favorite actors for sure.
Yeah, he's very selective, and the roles that he chose.
I love that. It was always like you could tell he really resonated with the character.
Yes.
And he carried it. Not even just from Black Panther, like Jackie Robinson.
James Brown, I think he played.
He just became James Brown.
Whenever I would think of like black movies, that's the guy. Now it's like I think about Michael B. Jordan, but now the guy.
Rest in peace to the brother. He's with the ancestors, and rest in peace to him.
So if you had to do, later on down the line, what would be a kind of movie you would love to make?
I definitely want to make a fight movie, an action movie.
Okay.
So there's another anime that I watched called King of Ashura. Basically, a bunch of rich billionaires handle their disputes by basically holding these like gladiator fights. So like, imagine Richard here wants to buy this territory of land. So he sends out his boxing champion. Then you want the same territory, and you send out like a mercenary or something. So it's not even like typical martial art versus martial art. It's like whoever knows how to like do damage to somebody. It could be a murderer. It could be a boxer. It could be a professional fighter. It could be whoever wants to fight. As long as they're good and they can bring you that money or whatever.
Right.
So if I could make a live action version of that, that would be the peak of my life. That's what I want to make. I would love to make that.
I can see the vision.
I can
see it too. Yeah.
And it's like like typically anime movies don't do good in live action, but something like that is grounded. It's not like some Marvel thing with powers and this and that. It's like two guys on the street boxing and fighting each other.
You ever seen that movie called Lionheart? With Van Damme, when he came back from home and he was fighting on the street. I'm a Van Damme fan. I love Van Damme.
Is it an old movie?
Yeah, it's from the 90s.
I have seen it.
It's from the 80s or 90s.
Yeah, I think I have seen it.
Van Damme is a great
He was, absolutely.
I love him, man. He's a great actor.
You ever seen
Bloodsport?
No, Blood and Bone. Michael J. White.
Yeah, that was a good one too. Michael J. White is a great actor too. I like him too.
Yeah, I love action movies and martial arts movies. Like, I want to make some.
Shout out to Bruce Lee too.
That's all my dad used to take us to see.
Yeah. So that would be me. Throw some romance in there, but straight hands. I want to see.
Okay.
Fighting movies. That's what I want.
I feel I can do that.
I think you can do that too. Yeah, I was thinking that when we were talking about it, I said, okay, so that's going to be one of the main characters. Yeah. That's why. Hitman can be. Yeah, Hitman too. Yeah. Oh wow, that's it.
I know a couple of people, like I know someone who's a wrestler, like he does, like he's not in WWE, but he does like pro wrestling. I know some MMA guys who actually do amateurs, like professional.
Yeah, one of my friends.
Yeah. So I'm like, imagine I get y'all on camera.
Exactly. Yeah.
That was good though.
Yeah. It's like already coming together. Right?
That's what I'm saying. It's just, hey, I'm down for it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get insurance in case anything happens.
That part, yeah. Cover your ass. Exactly.
Yeah, I definitely want to do that.
Yeah, I can see that. I can definitely see that.
Definitely be in it.
You know, you gotta have like some romance. So that's one of the things that Grady told me about is I think like a boy too much. But, like Guilty Conscience was like no female. Something to grab the female audience.
Right.
It was like a movie for the guys.
No kind of romance,
right,
nothing, not a kiss or anything.
Nothing.
Oh,
like,
God.
She was like, nah. You know what a novella is?
No.
So it's basically Latina or Hispanic soap opera.
Okay.
So she's El Salvadorian. So she grew up watching those. She showed me a whole bunch of novellas she watched as a kid.
Gotcha.
And I started getting into the pieces started clicking. I'm like, okay, so if I add elements of like romance and all of this, add it to what I already had, now I can diversify my audience. And
that's true.
On top of that, with the trailer, I have a huge El Salvadorian audience now.
Oh, that's awesome.
For her and her ideas.
Yeah.
So now I'm like, not only did I get a female audience, I also have a Hispanic community audience. I already was building up my audience.
Right, okay.
Now it's like I just tapped into 2 more groups of people that I wasn't tapping into before.
That's what's up.
Now it's like every time I make content, I think about what audience can I hit.
Yeah.
Like, even with this other project that I'm working on now, I'm basically coming on as like a distributor and a producer. Trevor Letourneau, he has this show called Just Plain Stupid, sketch comedy. Yeah, so he basically created it all himself. He's the director, he's the producer. I'm helping him get it on the TV. And I'm like, if I start working with him, that gets me into his audience.
Okay.
He's a Caucasian male from Maryland. I'm like, I don't really know a lot of people.
Right.
So
wow. Your network is growing. Yes, exactly. That's what it's all about. Yeah. That's what it's all about. Wow. So, with you say you have what, about 60 cast members? Cast and crew. So I like to have you come back with like some of the main characters. Yeah, that would be really cool. That would be really cool.
So the reason why I didn't bring Hitman is because he actually is in Portland, Oregon, training someone for his boxing camp right now.
Wow.
So he's doing his thing.
Yeah, I love it.
Cross country. So he's doing that. Grady had to take care of something at home, but she'll come for the next one.
Shout out to him.
Okay.
And Krishna Ali, FBI agent Ali, he just had to take care of the wife.
Yeah.
But
Sunday's an easy day. Yeah.
I'll get him out here. But yeah, I'll definitely bring more crew members. Yeah, I can do that.
Yeah.
I want to get my man Aaron. He's my director of photography. He's the camera guy.
Okay.
So, he came over for a lot of the shots. Me and him were like, his vision was like such a good mesh for me.
Yeah.
It was like some yin and yang type of thing. Because I'm thinking about the shots, and boom, 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 in a very generic, basic way. Aaron came in with a creative way of thinking of each shot. So he added his creativity to my shots.
Okay.
He created something crazy. So I do want to get him on here just so he can talk.
That would be great.
Because he's a real filmmaker. Like,
Okay.
I think I'm more of a film businessman.
Yeah.
He's a film connoisseur. He really likes film. So
Okay.
he studies film, practice film, like he knows film. So he indulged himself in that. So
That's what's
that
up.
would be cool to get him on here.
Now, didn't Richard say he was nervous and shy and
now
stuff?
he's cool, right?
Okay.
You know?
I told you. I said the first few minutes. Now you in chill mode.
I've always been that way. I don't know why. Since I was a kid, I've always been that. Even when I go on stage back then and I had training, and you want, because you know, you don't want to mess up. You want to make sure everything is perfect.
Right.
That's just human nature.
Yeah, that's true.
But once you do it a couple times, when I was doing the shows a couple times, I got used to it.
Yeah.
You know.
I think like when people, I like to create a peaceful environment to where people are open to discuss whatever comes to mind.
Yeah.
I always like creating that. Because I know most people come and they'll be nervous, but after a few minutes, it's like, oh, we just chilling, we just chit-chatting, you know? So I love that feel.
Yeah. But I don't think I was a little bit, back then I used to be so nervous I was shaking and do all this, but now it's just a little bit. And I even when it first started, I started to get comfortable.
Yeah, see?
You know?
I said that, didn't I?
Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to do with like, because I'm also acting in the film as well.
I was going to ask you, did you have a role? Yeah. You have a small role or?
He directs, acts.
Oh, Lord. Who's your character?
I'm playing Alfonso D. Hayes. So he's actually the main character of the whole film. It wasn't supposed to be that way at first, but it became that way. And I kind of like it now. Like, making content for years, I never, like, a content creator is not an actor. It's like, yeah, you're on camera, but you're not acting.
Right, yeah.
I've been a salesman before too, so it's like you remember pictures, but you're still not acting. So now I'm like doing all these projects, even with Commandments, I was acting in that.
Yeah.
Some other projects I've been acting. I'm like, people keep reaching out to me to act, and even
That's good. That's a good thing.
Yeah, it's cool. So now I'm kind of like, there's even another project called Marcus World. I can't talk too much about it, but they want me to act on that as well. So I'm sitting here like, everybody keeps reaching out to do acting. And I'm actually starting to enjoy it. So I'm like, maybe I might need to see what's up with acting.
That's right. That's right. Yeah.
So
The cool thing about doing Commandments, I got to play myself. So it was just so cool having it part of the show and then watching it like, oh my God, it was so cool. Yeah, it really was cool. And I was just grateful to be a part of it.
Yeah. It was nice. It was nice. That's what's so cool about filmmaking and concentration. It's like, when I look back at some of the videos I've made in the past, I always say this now. I'm like, how did I convince y'all to do this? I say this every time I watch my old videos. I'm really just looking at some of these videos. I'm just like, how did this happen? So I'm just like,
trust. It's like people trust you. Yeah.
Like, that's cool. I'm like, it's actually cool because I'm really confused when I see it now.
Yeah, no, it's that trust factor. Yeah. So, Richard, tell me a little bit about the Spider-Man project.
The Spider-Man film? Well, we, I think around August the 8th, we're going to be having a panel discussion.
Okay.
So me, Miguel, and a couple of people are going to be on stage. My character is just a security guard, Officer Williams. I'm a police officer. And, you know, I work with a lieutenant, you know.
Okay.
And we just, you know, we just trying to catch as much of the vigilante, and Spider-Man is one of those vigilantes.
Yeah.
We're trying to, you know, but I can't go too much into it because Miguel is not here, and there's certain things he's not going to want me to say or release until the film.
That. Yeah.
But we will be having a panel coming out.
The film is out though, right?
Yeah, it came out. Yeah, it's on YouTube.
It's on YouTube.
And we also had it at the theater in Hyattsville.
Okay.
They had a whole movie premiere.
Oh wow.
Where can they find it? What's the channel?
The channel? You can find it at
It might just be Miguel Art. Well, I know you can find it on Miguel Archer's Instagram.
But I know he has a different channel too.
Yeah, he has a YouTube channel.
Yeah, and he also has an Instagram channel, and I haven't been on there so long I forgot the name of it.
Yeah, I think it's like something like Ultimate Spider-Man origin, something like that.
Okay.
But I know if you type in Miguel Archer Instagram, he has it linked there, so you can see it there.
Yeah, Director Miguel. Just type in Director Miguel Archer. He's on my. When you look down on my page, I think I follow you.
Do you follow me?
Yeah, if you can follow me back, then you'll see. When you look down at my pages, you'll see Miguel Archer. My name is The Scientist Love. So it should be.
Wait, did you?
Like that.
Yeah.
I like that. Okay.
Yeah, I don't see it.
That's my boy, man.
Okay.
You see it?
I don't.
It's called The Scientist
Hold up. Let me see.
Love. All together. You'll see.
Okay, I got you.
Yeah.
I got you. Okay.
And then when you see that, you'll scroll down and see the Spider-Man. You'll see some of the stuff there. Let me see.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's the trailer.
That's the
Okay.
That's the poster for the trailer.
wow.
The trailer is on there. I posted the trailer, and you'll see.
I have to go through it.
Yeah, you gotta go
wait,
through
is
it.
that okay? Let's see.
That's one of them. That's one of them. That's Bryce. So
Yeah,
That's
the actor. That's the
Okay.
main character he's playing, and Reese is on there as well as Moulton.
Wow.
Moulton, yeah.
You guys are doing some amazing.
But when you go on and look through it, you'll find Miguel on there.
Okay.
Since you follow me, I'll just tag him into one of your posts.
Oh, that'd be great. That'd be great.
He just did a whole podcast a week ago.
Yeah, he will be another good person to get.
Yeah, and that's what I was thinking. Yeah. This is pretty cool.
Him and Wingo.
Yeah, it's cool because they're even younger than me. They're like 20.
Okay.
Very talented. Very talented. Both of them are very talented.
That's a lot
Shout
of
out to
talent
Miguel and
here,
Wingo.
though. Yeah.
It's like something I noticed is there's a lot of talent. It's just everybody's so focused on their own thing, which is fine. But that's why I'm more so trying to focus on bringing stuff together. It's actually good to have a platform here because I've been talking to a producer named Brian Burns about the Decade Act. You know what that is?
No.
Basically, long story short, the Decade Act is basically a cap on why we can't film a lot of projects here in Maryland.
Okay.
So it's basically like a $10 million limit. A lot of big projects keep taking that cap, like The Wire, they use it. House of Cards, they use it. So when you're trying to make small projects, there's no money left for small projects.
I never knew that. Yeah.
So Governor Westmore is trying to actually advocate for filmmakers. So the more exposure we bring to that, we can raise the cap to more than just $10 million.
Right.
So if y'all are out there, the legislation is the big issue. It's not about what projects we make.
Right.
It's about how can we get funding for projects in there. So that's Decade Act.
And that's a $10 million cap. So
that's not anything.
That's right.
Filmmaking $10 million is nothing. That's
That's crazy because I always wondered why there wasn't a lot of filming being done here.
For film.
Yeah.
We need more money for film. Unless we keep doing, and you can do as many independent projects as you want, but I mean, I'm gonna be honest. This independent project took a lot out of me. I'm not gonna do this all the time.
Right.
I ain't doing that every day.
That's why they said the two biggest cities, the three biggest cities is Atlanta, the Mecca of movies, and New York and LA.
In LA,
Yeah, because they got the money. They got the
Jersey's coming up.
Jersey.
Tennessee and Louisiana. Well, Louisiana what?
They're more into the music.
Yeah.
Countries are more into music.
What's it called? Albuquerque. They have some good tax incentives over there.
Okay.
Baltimore. Baltimore has a lot of good movies that's coming out. Here's a lot of films.
Well, independent ones.
Yeah,
I'm talking about like budget.
Major,
Like feature films.
With good tax credits.
Yeah.
And funding behind it. It's more independent.
Okay.
It's all independent. Like even Jimmy Jenkins' film was mostly. That's really a independent sponsored film. It wasn't like a network type of film. It was more independent.
Yeah. Okay.
He just had a budget for it.
Yeah, but he's very talented.
It was good, yeah.
Yeah, he's a very talented director.
To your point, yeah, for your next project, it'd be nice
Shout
to
out to
have
Jimmy.
some funding that doesn't come with, I guess, strings attached.
Yeah. So that's why I'm building all of my stuff now, so I can use it all as leverage for when I'm going to where I have a full plan. I just can't say it.
Listen, since you've been sitting here, it's like every time you start talking, it's kind of like the wheels are turning. Yeah, so.
I have a full plan that is guaranteed to work.
Yes.
I just need to finish everything I need to finish so the plan can go into motion.
Of course,
but trust me, I already have everything mapped out. It's just day by day, step by step.
Yeah.
It is what it is. I'll be patient.
That's it.
Everybody eats.
Yeah.
That's it. That's it.
The plan, yeah. Just keep pushing.
Just
and
keep
never
pushing,
give up.
for sure.
Never give up. It's a struggle, but you got to keep doing it.
And there are lessons that you learn along the way. Sometimes, like I not long ago had an opportunity that kind of fell through. And I was disappointed, but I realized timing is everything. Yeah. So I understand now.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's funny you said timing, because even going back to Guilty Conscience, remember I told you I made the first version of the film back in 2023. The reason why this version came out now is because Commandments happened in 2024.
Right.
But originally I was never going to do Commandments. I was just going to do the movie. But because Commandments took a year, I put this film off for a year.
Yeah.
But I learned so much in that year that I took off from making it. So now it's like if I released this movie back in 2023 or 4 when I was just planned to, it wouldn't have been as big as it is now.
Yeah.
So it's like the fact that I waited 2 more years, it allowed me to shift my mentality from that YouTube mindset. And because even in terms of distribution, because I'm a YouTuber, I'm only thinking about posting on my YouTube channel. But now I'm like, this is a film. I might as well see what other outlets I can make money with, like TV and everything else.
Yeah.
And I'm not neglecting my film and my YouTube, because it's even after I post them everywhere else, I'm still gonna clip it and put it on YouTube. I still get the views and watch time and everything. So now it's I just have to expand my view of distribution.
Yeah, you got a plan for sure.
Yeah.
So tell me, y'all mentioned earlier that you had a video or something that got 10 million views?
Yeah.
Tell me about that.
That's all you.
That's me, yeah. I went on backstage and somebody hit me up. They wanted me to do a improv and play a professor skits. Okay. So, they would pay me a stipend, small little stipend, to do it at the University of Maryland. I did a couple of them. So I played a professor. You'll see it on my Instagram page. The Scientist Love. And I did those skits, and the views went up. I didn't even know it was over 10 million views.
That's powerful.
And it was improv because she didn't have no lines. She just told me it was for mind grasp. And they told me to do that, and I just went in and I did it, and they called me back again. So I did a couple of, it's about, the mind graphs is about, it's like an app where students go on to get answers and questions to homework.
Yeah, that's
so it's
a big deal.
And then I was a professor telling them you're cheating because you're using the app to answer. You're putting all this stuff and it'll come up with all the answers. And I'm like, that's cheating. They're like, no, it's not cheating. I'm like, it is cheating. Right. Because you're using that app to get answers to the questions of your homework, So that was something that I was giving awareness as well. And,
that's a big deal, though.
Yeah,
yes, absolutely.
I enjoyed doing it, and hopefully I'll do it again if they call me again to do it.
So we're coming down to the end of the show. And so I know time just, you're coming back, so yeah.
Right. She's gonna hit me up. I told him down.
Right. Yes.
Had the pizza.
I'm coming to the watch party. That's right, yeah. Are you doing red carpet?
We might as well make it an event.
I think so. Yeah.
I'm gonna stream it. I'm gonna be on my. I'm gonna have some cameramen recording everything.
Yeah.
We're gonna be live.
Are you gonna put it on the raw the Regal Cinema? Are you gonna do it like we did with the
at a theater? I don't know which one specifically. Because my issue is, since we're so many people in Baltimore, DC, Virginia, PG who are involved in it, I don't want to just straight up be like, all right, we're in Baltimore, or we're in PG. I need somewhere that makes sense for everybody.
That's true. That makes sense too. Yeah.
Shout out to Baltimore. I love Baltimore, and it's like a home to me.
Right.
And that's what we, saying we represent Baltimore and the DMV.
So yeah, it's like wherever makes sense, that's where I'll go. But we're definitely gonna have a big party, and we gotta have a bar somewhere nearby.
Yeah.
To get rid of.
Of course, it's a celebration. Yeah. I'll talk to you after this about doing the red carpet, doing interviews before.
Yeah, that would be fun.
Yes, I love that. Yeah, I love that. Yes.
Okay. There's a bar that's called Felipe's Pizzeria. Very good.
We'll talk. We'll figure it out.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. Yeah, that's cool. Because I was thinking about that. Yeah.
So are you gonna put it on Tubi? Guilty Conquered?
Now, I ain't gonna lie. If I can get a better deal somewhere, shout out Tubi. But if I can get this deal that I really want, that's where it's gonna go. I'm not gonna say it because I don't know how likely it is. Tubi's the more likely option. But if God just comes through how I need it to happen, the thing that I really want, if it works,
and it will. You just gonna claim it now.
I'll tell you about it later.
Yeah, just claim it now.
But just know that's what I'm really gonna do. But I'm open to anything, whatever. I'm gonna block my blessings.
Shout out to Bryce.
Shout out Bryce.
So
shout out to Dan too.
I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, Dan.
Where can y'all give y'all social media so people know where to find y'all?
Yes, my social media is The Scientist Love. So I'm on Instagram as The Scientist Love.
Okay.
And also shout out to my fiance, Kia White. I love you. And we will get married soon.
I love that. Yes. I love that. I love that. Darius, what's your social media handle?
So you can find me at Darius2L on all platforms. That's DARIUS, the number 2, the letter L. The Guilty Conscience trailer is on my YouTube channel. Are we gonna watch it?
That's right. That's what he was just saying. He has a clip.
Yeah, so you can watch the trailer on the YouTube channel. You can check me out on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, X, Darius2L on all platforms, and True Live Network on LinkedIn. So if you want to tap in with me, not just on content creation side, if you actually want to do some business type of work, you want some contractors, I definitely can provide those. I can do it myself. I have people reach out to me. I have my business cards. I have all my portfolio, my work. Just check me out. Whatever you need to see it. Whatever you need, just let me know. We can make it happen.
And we're also looking for a fight choreographer.
Fight choreographer. Yeah, if you want to come through, reach out because
I know one.
You do?
I do. He's local.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, cool. That was easy. Cool. Right,
yeah.
Cool.
We going to a clip now?
Trailer.
Okay.
All right, so this is the trailer for the 2026 film, Guilty Conscience. Yeah. Oh, do you have the synopsis?
Did you emailed that to him? He got it.
Oh, you got it.
Nick is the bomb, okay?
Bet. You got it. Okay.
That's what we do over here.
Yeah. Nice.
See?
Nice. Okay. Yep.
Tonight, the man known only as Hitman has struck again, marking 8 victims since the killing spree began in the summer of 2024. The man known only as Hitman has struck again, marking 8 victims since the killing spree began in the summer of 2023.
I've got the full case here. All the Hitman homicide victims.
Hey boy, what's good, bro? What's good, bro? Come in. How you feeling, bro?
Multiple stab wounds, open no conviction.
Now, investigators say they're still working to determine any connection between this latest killing and the previous victims.
There's nothing here. There's nothing I can use to work with. 2 years, all these families have been sitting on goddamn nothing. There's nothing's here.
Authorities have declined further comment at this time.
I'm paranoid.
Only relative. Alfonso T. Hayes.
That's him! That's him!
I'm Special Agent Krishna Ali. I'm here in regards to a case with Alfonso D. Haynes, if I can speak with him.
I'm Alfonso.
Pleasure. FBI Agent Ali. I'm here to speak with you in regards to your mother, Sonia Haynes.
Your mother? What is he talking about?
Delta Team, 2-3 backup requested with full riot gear situation at 1034. Contact Delta Team 77 in about 5 minutes.
No, just go! Just go! Why are you here?
Clear subject is in custody.
Alfonso, behave.
Let him go!
On your knees. You have a right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law.
I didn't do anything.
Shut up.
Copy Echo Team 10-0. Keep an eye out on your 6. Where there's one, there's more.
Right. Okay. Yeah, that was really good. Like, you know, I love the lighting and all.
Yeah, the camera quality, the lighting. We were real big on shading because we wanted it to be a dark, thriller, dramatic film. So the whole film is shot in like this dark, moody type of vibe. And it hasn't even been fully color graded yet, if I'm being honest. So what that looks like isn't even what it's going to look like.
Okay.
Better. So,
Wow.
Yeah.
Richard come up in there, all, you know, like, okay, right, exactly.
Like, man, what you doing up in here, man? I got some dudes up in there.
Oh my God.
I got somebody up in there, man. I was like, get him out of here, man.
It was good, though. It was really good.
I am Sergeant Shelby. That's what I was
saying. You're playing yourself.
It's like an improv.
Oh my God.
Because I got arrested. He was like, I was like, shut up, get out of my house. He was like, shut up. I got some boys in jail with us. I was like,
Exactly.
Get out of my face with that.
Wow, that
I was so easy, man. I've been working on this case for 2.5+ years. So
I was no character. I was like, what is this?
Yeah, I was so upset. I'm like, man, I've been working on this case.
Oh my God. I know that's gotta be hard when something like catches you off guard in the scene. And it like you know, for a split second you think you're gonna break character or something.
I had to watch it. Like what I do now, whenever I know I'm about to laugh, I just turn the other way and just get it off, and then I come back like, all right.
Because after that, they were laughing, man.
Oh my God. Wow.
There's some other things I said, but I don't want to spoil it.
Yeah, you did have a little bit of a, you know, a love connection in there.
Yeah, I told you, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, so she's also acting in the movie.
Very talented. She's very talented.
And that's her.
Shout out to Grady.
Wow.
She came in, got her little like character moment happening, and she She honestly added on to the film a lot. Like, from the production process alone, like, yeah, her acting in it was nice, but the film is only the film because she was helping me throughout the whole thing.
Okay.
From me revising the script, she was there. From me coming showing the scenes, she was there. So the movie wouldn't even be anything if she didn't help me.
And this is her first, and it's like she was powerful.
And the funny thing is, she always was like, she told me, she was like, when I was a kid, I used to be really creative, but you know how life is, people just let their creativity die. So then when she got with me, like we met each other, it's like, I'm
You're bored it out.
I brought it back at her.
Exactly.
Like, she's using this as like a playground to like finally express herself how she wanted to when she was a kid.
Oh, that's
Y'all
cool.
made for each other. Y'all match made.
Right,
Just like me and my
exactly.
fiance, we made for each other.
Yeah, isn't that the best? That's like really a great feeling. Yeah. That's what's up.
Make sure you put it on her soon, because I'm about to do that. She's waiting on me to do it, so.
It's been so wonderful having you guys on here. I can't wait to have y'all back. Man, you're a veteran. You're a veteran with the podcast.
Yeah. So next time you ain't gonna be nervous.
So you can take over.
Yeah, you gonna be doing.
You gonna be the host.
Yeah. Oh, Shelby.
I'll do it. I ain't got no issue.
Right, okay.
I'm excited though, especially with the red carpet, having you do some interviews.
Yeah.
We're gonna be live streaming. You know how the streamers are nowadays with the IRL? We're gonna be IRL. We're gonna have you up there doing your interviews.
Yeah, that's gonna be fire.
It's gonna be a dress code. We're all gonna be flat.
That's a,
Dress the attire. I'll send all
Tuxedo.
You know what I'm saying?
That part,
right.
It's gonna be James Bond.
Come up here with a DeLorean. You gonna drive up there with the DeLorean, open the door, man.
You already know what you wearing.
I have it planned out. And
I'm gonna probably wear something more
gonna be
African
cool.
and traditional for me.
Okay.
It's gonna be a party, I promise you.
Wow, I can't wait.
Yeah, I can't wait for it too.
That's gonna be really cool. So tonight was a really great night. I'm looking forward to having, some of the other cast members come back and just, this is like so exciting, Yeah.
I'm very excited.
You're very excited?
Very excited.
Yeah, that's what's up.
That's why I have to tell myself constantly to lock in because I'm like, I work 9 to 5 now. Like when I was freelancing, I had so much.
You had the time, yeah.
Now it's like I'm tired.
You're juggling.
Yeah, I come home tired too. Cause
Yeah.
I work for the government, so it's a morning.
I do too.
But it don't matter. It's like lock in.
And this is the other side of that. Working a job, you put your 8 hours in, you're committed during that time. So you got to put the same commitment into your own project. Yeah.
It would be times where I would work my hardest, do X, Y, and Z, come on and half-ass it. And I'm just like, this is more important.
Right, exactly.
Why am I half-assing this? I should be doing 10 times more for this.
Right. Yeah.
So it's like, no sleep is what it is, and no sleep is what it is.
Yeah, I took a little break from the audition. I should have been putting more in, but I took a little break because I got tired and I was like, oh my God.
And sometimes you need that break too, though. Yeah, so you can kind of get
some people it can overwhelm.
Yeah, I'll say, because I used to burn myself out all the time. The schedule I used to be on when I was working on the sets, the movie sets, I was still doing YouTube and stuff while I was doing that, and I had a lot to. I learned a schedule for myself. It's like, I need to eat healthy. I do need to sleep. But I do need to grind hard. So those are the 3 things I need to actually accomplish, but I need to balance it.
That's what I was going to say. That's the hard part.
Like, regardless of how I do it, it just needs to happen. Even though I'm saying I need to lock in and grind and it's like, I do need to sleep. Because I've done it where I didn't sleep and it negatively affected my output. My work, my content, my idea, my brain. Like if your brain is drained from everything, you're not about to make good
You
content.
can't, and that's so true because you're not focused. It's hard to focus when you're all over the place and you're beat.
Yeah, even if you it's late at night, there'll be times where I would stay up till 3 a.m. editing. And it's like, at 3 a.m. I'm like, I can't comprehend it. So it's like, I'll just go to sleep and wake up at or there'll be times I go to sleep at 11 and wake up at 3 a.m. I'm fully rested now. So it's like if I wake up really early in the morning, all my brain power goes to this work. and then everything else goes to my 9 to 5. So
Gotcha.
That's how I like it now. It's like,
Yeah.
earlier, use your full early brain, boom, and then the rest of the day,
That's what's up. So, coming to a theater near you soon, Guilty Conscience.
Guilty Conscience.
Yes. Yes, it's exciting. Thank you, Darius and Richard, for gracing Intimate Connections with your presence.
Thank you, sister.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes,
Thank
this
you.
has been an honor.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank
yeah,
you, Queen.
yes,
Thank you.
indeed. So when y'all come back, well, especially you, Richard, maybe, you might have like that concrete date.
Yeah.
Yeah, get it done.
Yeah, oh man, yeah. She knows that. She know I love her.
Yeah, that's a beautiful thing. That's a Nick. What you have? 2 years in now, Nick. No, he must got the. Yeah, he got the. Yeah, because he got married 2 years ago.
You did?
And oh yeah, and I feel like they are made for one another.
Yeah. I found somebody where me and her, we don't get into arguments and nothing like that. We don't get into no arguments.
That's beautiful.
We just chill and we relax. We go out. We go to, I took her for a birthday. Her family was there. And, I just bought her a flat screen TV and things like that. What, 65, 70 years?
He's a lover boy.
Yeah, we don't have no issues.
It's nice.
And I'm glad Richard Shelby has gotten himself so maybe he might be calmer now.
He might be calmer now, yeah.
Instead of being heated, like, I got somebody for you, man. Yeah, so.
Right. Yeah,
but I'm happy though.
To come.
I'm happy, I'm happy and I'm gonna, lock it in.
Yeah.
And that's why I tell them to lock it in, because you don't want to break up and it's going to take you years to find somebody. It's hard.
That's the other side, yeah.
Yeah, I like my relationship with Jay.
Yeah.
I'm just, I'm not saying nothing wrong and nothing.
So,
And that's cool.
Yeah, it's slow. Yeah.
Slow to me is crazy. I don't know.
Oh my God.
It blows me. It's like, how am I going to get married if I can't even make a movie?
Oh my God.
And the economy, I need some funding first.
That part right there.
I want to be financially fit myself.
Yeah, everything is so freaking high.
I know.
Yeah, so it's like, come on now. I see gas prices going back up.
There's a lot of things I want to do, but the economy is holding me back on a lot of stuff. So once I get what I need to get, again, steady steps. Step by step.
Absolutely.
Step by step.
Absolutely.
But you young, you got time.
I know, I'm saying.
Me, I'm 43. I only got 40 years before I hit 83. I can't. Because I got like 7 years at 50, so I got to do it. I got to.
That makes sense.
Because I waited too long.
Yeah.
In my 20s, I was single for a long time.
Okay.
So yeah, man, once you find that person, you just have to, because I was like, man, I want to be financially fit. And she told me, I always have to be financial. Sometimes God might, you got to take risks. That's how you become successful too, you got to take risks. Like Master P did with when he had that $1 million, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And the guy offered him $1 million for his album. He said, no, we're going to do it our way. He took his insurance money and did it and became a millionaire. You got to take risks.
Gotta take risks.
I just took a risk recently.
Yeah.
This is a job offer. And
how'd you get it?
Oh, I turned it down. I did get it. I turned it down for another one. Because the one that I was doing potentially could be somewhat higher.
Gotcha.
With this first one that they offered me, I was like, it's the secure route.
Right.
And I'm like, with this one right here, I'm like, potentially, because I already know what I'm getting out of this, because it was too similar to my last one. I was like, I already wasn't satisfied with that.
Yeah.
So getting this basically means just going to do the exact same thing and still getting satisfied.
Gotcha.
So I took the risk and was like, if I do this, let's just see what happens.
Yeah. I got to get pictures with y'all before y'all leave.
It was a pleasure, though.
Yeah, it was. It was really, really good.
So we're out.
We're out.
Man, we out, man.
Peace out. Peace out.
All right, baby. I love you.
Oh, this is fire.
You are now tuned into MIXXSTATION Radio Live. The views and opinions of the guests and the hosts you hear on MIXXSTATION Radio Live are not necessarily those of the staff and the management of MIXXSTATION Radio Live, its sponsors, or advertisers.
Hey, I want to start a podcast.
Join the mix.